Let's get this damn shotgun leveled up to max so we can get this dragon's breath and stop using it. Because honestly, I want to use an AR again. I don't like having to push people. It's not my style. And by push people, I mean like get up in their face, like you have to with that shotgun. 10 meters and that thing could still two-shot you. That thing has no damage drop-off. Like, it two-shots you as far as it can go. And I like that. See, because that shotgun, it fucking sucks. That shotgun is trash, bro. But if you use it right, then you got it. Like, with rapid fire, it's good too. But you can get outgunned so easily with that fucking shotgun if they hit their shots. So easily. So, they really do not need to touch the shotgun at all. I think the only, like, the weapon that really stood out to me so far is the GS something. The second SMG you get. And I haven't used it yet, so personally, I don't know if it's that good. But I've seen, like, people using it, and it's like a 3-hit kill with someone at full health. And it has, like, a fast fucking fire rate. Like, I'm gonna put it on over the ICR right now. This thing, the GKS. I see people using this shit. And it looks like a fucking god weapon. But I think this GKS may be a little too good. Maybe a little bit. I don't think something with that fast of a fire rate. Maybe it's not that fast. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating it. I haven't used it yet. Okay.
We're behind.
I'm almost positive it's this thing that fucking shreds people. It's definitely not this thing. Okay. Okay, yeah, this has a slow. This has a slow fire rate, so I was wrong. I was just making sure because this thing looked like it was insane. Like this thing looked like it had the fastest fire rate in the world. But no. This thing is like damage, low fire rate. Good damage, low fire rate. That's already what it is, so. Like he just 4-hit killed me. Wait, it's a 4-hit? It's a 4-hit? Why am I turd? Or tard? Bro, it's a 4-hit. It's actually a 4-hit. Yeah, well, yeah, this thing fucking sucks, bro. I was wrong. My bad. I had to confirm a suspicion because I looked at it and I was like, damn, that thing looks fucking insane. But now I need to see the MX-9. Yeah, this thing sucks.
Be advised. Hostile attack deploy beacon active.
They already knew what they were doing with this thing. They knew this would be slow fire rate, high damage. But it doesn't even do that high of damage. I love that shotgun. If anything, this thing needs a buff. To be honest, like this thing is slow fire rate, and I thought it was like 3 hits to kill, but it's 4 hits. It's fucking 4-hit kill, and it's slow fire rate. I'm not sure if that's intended, but this thing needs to be a 3-hit. Because if this were 3-hit, then that's makes sense. Slow fire rate, but it's high damage. Right now, that's not what it is. It's slow fire rate, low damage. But look at that. With the slowest, with fire rate that slow, I think it should be like one less bullet to kill. I mean, it's good for long range, but it's fucking SMGs should not be good for long range. That is not what SMGs are meant for. SMGs are close range.
Good fight. Time to get paid.
It has no recoil, it has slow fire rate, and it has low damage. Like, low as fuck. It should be what it is right now, but more damage. I don't give a shit if it has really good accuracy. I don't give a shit if this thing has better range. It needs more damage. It needs more. Because I don't think that thing, like, stands a chance against any other SMGs. But yeah, the GKS needs to do more damage. In my opinion, the GKS does not do enough damage for what it is. I think for the slow fire rate that it has, it should do more damage than what it does now. Because it does not do a lot of damage. You could get outgunned so easily by any other gun with that thing, with the GKS. I think personally that the GKS should do as much damage as the MX9 does. And the upsides to this are that the MX9 is really good. Like, it's in a really good spot. I wouldn't, like, earlier I was saying it's a little too good. But right now I think it's in a good spot for doing as much damage as it does and the fire rate that it has. But I think the GKS should do as much damage as the MX9 does because it has a lesser fire rate. I understand it's supposed to be a laser. It has no recoil. It has far range. It does an average amount of damage. I say average, but it does below average damage. The average damage is like, what, a 4-hit kill? That thing does like a 5-hit kill. Isn't it? Isn't it like a 5-hit kill? Actually, Right? the GKS is a 4-hit kill, but it should be a 3-hit. Damage for the GKS. I don't know what to do about the MX9. But I personally think, and I'm saying personally because I mean personally, and if anyone agrees, feel free to tell me. The GKS needs a little damage buff, okay? A little. I'm not saying don't go overboard. Don't make it OP. Make it balanced. Okay, right now it's in a bad spot. It's not a good weapon. What, is it a noob weapon? Is it supposed to be a noob weapon for people that can't control recoil? That's not okay. Alright? Make it better. If you need to, make the recoil bigger. Just add more damage.